The boy Xiao Ji loved music deeply, but he was born into a shoemaking family, and the whole clan hated music. All sounds related to it were banned. Xiaoji was different. He dreamed of becoming a musician. Secretly, he practiced every song by his idol singer. One day, a cowboy told him there'd be a Day of the Dead talent contest in town. Chasing his dream, he made a guitar in secret to join. But just then, his father came home. He hid the guitar and his dog under the table. After the family left, he saw the dog eating offerings on the altar. When he stopped it, he accidentally knocked over a photo. The missing corner was of his great-great-grandfather, who left the family long ago with a guitar to chase his dreams, and was disowned by everyone. Behind the photo was a hidden part, a beautiful guitar, the same one hanging in the singer's memorial hall. Now Xiao Ji had proof to convince his family to let him join. Excited, he announced at home that the singer was his great-great-grandfather, and he wanted to follow his path. His father immediately shut him down. He said they didn't know that man, because he abandoned the family. If you pursue music, you won't be honored on the family altar, his father warned. Xiaoji didn't care. His grandmother smashed his guitar, and he couldn't take it anymore. Angry, he left home. Without a guitar, he didn't give up. He snuck into the memorial hall and gently touched the legendary guitar. He prayed for forgiveness, then strummed it coolly. But something was wrong. As soon as he stepped outside, people passed right through him. Panicked, Xiaoji fell into a wooden pit, but a kind stranger saved him. Then they both found surrounded by skeletons. He was really seeing ghosts, and only he could see them. He accidentally knocked over an old skeleton, who cursed his grandson. And it was true, Xiaoji was the grandson. Skeleton relatives surrounded him, all from the family altar except the great-great-grandmother. They believed Xiaoji was linked to her, and took him to the petal bridge. The bridge was made entirely of marigold petals, connecting the spirit world to the living world. It only opened once a year. With a valid ID, a photo on the altar, you could visit home. Without a photo, customs would hold you back. Xiaoji's great-great-grandmother had no photo. She didn't believe it, smashing the computer. The customs officer explained it was her great-grandson who'd stolen the photo. She was furious, but not because of the photo, because Xiaoji took the cursed guitar, and would soon become a spirit. Fortunately, this could be fixed if he accepted his family's blessing. She blessed him, but with one condition: the photo must be returned to the altar, and he must never touch music again. Back in the living world, Xiaoji ignored the rule, grabbed the guitar and headed to the contest, only to be instantly sent back to customs. His family tried to make him give up music. He escaped to the restroom and decided to find his great-great-grandfather, the only one who wouldn't stop him. Soon a skeleton named Hector found Xiao Jaj. He said he was a friend of the singer, and could help him find him. In exchange, Xiaoji had to return Hector's photo to the altar. Hector explained the spirit world's rules. Spirits exist in memory, and if relatives remember you and honor your photo, you can cross the bridge once a year. To meet the singer, Xiaoji had to win the Day of the Dead singing contest, but he had no guitar. Hector took him to a slum filled with forgotten spirits, those without living family. Pigskin was the only one with an instrument, but he was dying. In his last moments, Pigskin asked Hector to sing. As Hector played, Pigskin turned to gold dust and vanished into a world unknown even to spirits. Hector drank dirty wine. His time was short too. If forgotten, spirits disappear forever. They went to a music plaza. Xiaoji never imagined his first performance would be in the spirit world. He played guitar while Hector danced with Bones, and they won the contest. At that moment, Xiaoji's family arrived, with his great-great-grandmother riding a spirit beast. But Xiaoji was determined. Even as she called him back, he refused to give up music. He said life wasn't happy without it, and they would never understand. Then his grandmother sang too, revealing she loved music but could never forgive the grandfather, who abandoned the family. She'd buried her passion deep to raise her daughter alone. Dreams and life rarely mix. Xiaoji said only adults make such choices. He wanted both. Using his ticket, he entered the grand show. Finally meeting the singer didn't doubt him, welcomed him to meet famous people, and encouraged him to chase dreams fast. Xiaoji felt like dreaming, but couldn't stay long. Then Hector appeared, begging Xiaoji to help return his photo. The singer grabbed the photo, triggering memories between him and Hector. They were partners once, traveling together and close to success. But Hector missed his family and wanted to go home. At their farewell, the singer poisoned his drink, stealing all of Hector's music. The singer became famous, while Hector was nearly forgotten by everyone. Remembering everything, Hector lunged at the singer, but security caught him and took the photo. The singer, to protect his fame, rejected even his own grandson. He threw Xiaoji into a deep pit too. Xiaoji regretted it all. His idol was a ruthless villain. If dreams were won like that, he'd rather give up. Suddenly, Hector shone with golden light. His daughter Coco was about to forget him. Xiaoji Franci hearing this, he pulled out the photo. Coco was his great-grandmother, and Hector was his great-great-grandfather. The man who left home with a guitar. His family had misunderstood him. He wasn't unwilling to return. He'd been betrayed and killed. Hector's despair was that he'd never see his daughter again. He wrote her a song, sang it every night, wishing he could keep singing. Then his great-great-grandmother rode the spirit beast to find them. With Xiaoji's help, the misunderstanding was cleared. But Hector's time was short. They had to return the photo to the altar immediately. The family stormed backstage. The shocked singer got slapped. Grandmother grabbed the photo and accidentally took the stage. In front of the crowd, she performed while outsmarting the singer. At the song's end, she reclaimed the photo, joyfully hugging Hector. Grandparents blessed Xiaoji, telling him to take the photo back to the living world. The singer tried to kill Xiaoji to stop him, but Xiaoji's clever aunt caught everything on camera. In front of thousands, the singer's crimes were exposed. He threw Xiaoji off a cliff, then returned to booze and insults. A spirit beast saved Xiaoji, but Hector's photo was lost. Dawn was near. At the last moment, Hector gave Xiaoji his final blessing, not asking to live, just hoping Xiaoji would return safely. Back home, Xiaoji found his great-grandmother Coco, but she was too old to remember. Time had erased her memory of her father. Just as Xiaoji was about to give up, he looked at the guitar and remembered the song she once sang. He played and sang it, and a miracle happened. Coco woke up and found the missing piece of the photo in a book. In her heart, her father was always by her side. A year later, Coco passed away, and Hector was placed on the altar. Xiaoji often told his children the story. In the spirit world, Hector and family crossed the Petal Bridge, joining their living relatives, singing and dancing together.